to turn some laps and everything. So.
Oh yeah, we technically don't really go on track during drivers meetings, so we kind of just let that one slide. Because I kind of joined in having fun with you guys, but for the most time we kind of just sit and just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, y'all can basically just miss to your respected race team voice chat, or basically go to race channel and voice channel. If y'all want to basically be in one big old voice chat, that's fine. Either one for tonight. All right, gentlemen. Good luck. Let's have fun tonight.
Did they just leave me in here? Love it.
Drivers, to your car.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, everyone's joining back.
I don't know where
the
he
team
went.
meeting.
How we doing? Everyone all right? Everyone ready to go?
Left. I think
Dion, I appreciate your charity as I'm away out and only have a Mac right now. I appreciate your stream.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, I'm running on a goddamn laptop for 2015. Yeah, charity
good
work,
luck, everyone.
totally. So,
Who are we waiting on?
I honestly don't know.
It's just a
Guess
happy
Porter's
hour
not
for a few more
racing.
minutes, and then it's gonna go. Apparently,
Wait, I'm
Porter's out or
stuck.
something.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, gentlemen.
I was stuck.
Sucker!
In thing.
What in the world is happening on this start?
I don't know. Someone just fucked up to start, I think. Yeah, I think just...
Shit, I hit the wrong thing. Apologies. Green here. at Pocono. In the turn 1, Mini gonna lose the lead to the 17. So they work through 1 for the first time today. '17 of Jack Lazar, new driver this week. Slides up off of turn 2. Caught a little bit of the wall. Mini's going to gain on him here. So they work through turn 3. It's weird not saying 3 and 4. And off of 3. Looks like Jack's going to lead lap 1, but Mini right on his bumper as we run in the lap 2, and we're under caution for something. The 18 is around. The 40 looks like he's pretty far back. Let's see what happened there. Okay. Ace is a murderer. Is he a murderer twice? No. 18 lost talent. And Ace did too. Okay. Gotcha. And that's going to be the 17. Continuing the lead. Ryder apparently got past Mini. I thought they had done race back already, but I was apparently mistaken. I would be in this race, but my wheel got here after practice. So, unfortunate things. What are you going to do? Fastest lap to Julian Bowman so far. I don't have the 61 scheme. I don't know where it is because I downloaded literally everyone's cars before this race. I don't have the 42's car either. Don't know where that is. Levi, I don't know what's going on with him. I know he's far back, but he's somehow... That's not the button I meant to press. Alright. Anyways, pits will be open this time. And unfortunately, as a normal VLRL race goes, we did not make it very far before having our first caution. I have a feeling that'll be a trend this race. Because, these fellas, especially the ones who don't have pace, love not showing up to practice. Don't know why. Jack's going to stay out. 14 is going to stay out. The 18 is going to stay out. And he's going to wreck himself off Yoshi. Ace is going to stay out because I think he pitted before the race back happened. We'll go see what's happening on pit road. Make sure to tune in Sunday for my league, ONRL. I'll actually have a commentator there. Anyways, Mini gonna get out of his stall first, and he's gonna get out of pit road first as well. That first stall doing dividends for him. So, Ace is in the wall in turn 2 doing fucking whatever the fuck. You gotta love it, fellas. Moving on. Oh, he has an EOL. Okay. My fault. My fault. You've wronged me in the past. So. Wasn't sure. Mountain Dew top 3 actually. Was gonna say Mountain Dew top 2 to make it rhyme, but it's a Mountain Dew top 3. And I don't know where the 12 is actually. He was in this race. Now he's not. Don't know where he is. Bowman is on the access road for whatever reason. The pace car lights are out, yet the pace car hasn't gone down pit road, probably because he did it too late. Yep, that's exactly what he did. So they're gonna wreck on this restart because people don't understand shit. Oh no, only when I race. Okay. I see how it is, guys. Moving on. 17 with a great jump. He's gonna get out to the lead. Now here comes the 18 up to second. Ryder wrecks himself. They're all dead in one. They're all dead in one. That's another caution out because people can't drive. That was just... Okay, let me see what happened with Mini and Ace. Oh, he can't take a corner either. Slides up the track. Kills fellas. And so now we're back under caution. Anyways, the 17's obviously going to win race back. He's been fast in pretty much every practice session we've done. As Julian Bowman is going to get up to the second spot. Booker tried to get back at him, could not do it. Nice move by the 36. Anyways, yeah, Ryder and Ace missed turn 1. We have a wreck. So, you know, the more things change, the more things stay the same. So now Mini is really stuck in the back. I think... I don't know what the field was doing. They somehow never caught up to the pace car, so now they're trying to do that. I think pit road is going to be open. Never mind, he's not opening it. Here comes Mini off of 3. He's going to be able to ace. It's going to pit early. And there goes the 14. Don't know what happened there because this camera angle is really bad for seeing what happened on that front. All right, let's look at this. Who stacked up? 42 plowed into this guy. Okay. You got to love it. You got to love it. I somewhat enjoy racing this league, but it is painful a lot of the time as well. It's a nice league. We just gotta get enough people to have multiple divisions, because if we don't do that, then we're just gonna have this every week. And that's just horrible. I'm having lag issues, most likely. Either that or servers lagging. And there goes Yoshi. Oh, that's funny. Yay! Jolly
Everyone
Mini.
all good in here?
Am I not the only... What the... When did you get in here, bro? Oh, when did I get in here? Yeah, we're good.
Sorry, what?
I know I was in this VC.
You didn't?
No, I moved
Maybe
myself
Anthony
to
dragged you or
practice.
something?
Yeah, no, I moved myself to practice VC, and then I got moved here at some point apparently.
You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor.
Oh, okay.
I made you a private voice channel, Dion, if you want to go hang out.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that so I don't distract anyone. Cool. I got my own VC now. And now Yoshi has no number. If he did rejoin, he didn't. We're going green this time. Hopefully the pace car actually goes down pit road. You know, unlike last time when it did the stay out thing. I also don't know when it shows that it's going down, because I haven't touched this track. Not once. 53 to go. Let's get ready for a very interesting 53 laps. Pace car looks like it will be going down pit road this time, luckily. 17 gonna lead us to the green once again. Back green here at Pocono. And they're wrecking, they're dead. That's another caution. I'm gonna go review that. Actually, I'm going to wait until they die, or to see if they die in turn 1 to go review that. They don't. 17 slides up the track, though he's alright, but a lot of momentum lost off of turn 2. Booker gonna push Julian down the back straightaway. Julian still looking for his first win in VLRL, his teammate with 4 wins on the season. I won't state my opinion on those wins, but 4 wins on the season nonetheless. Bowman, Booker, Ryder, all on the wall. So they went through, or off of turn 2. And they just didn't call caution for that wreck. So Mini's fried. Alright, let's see what happened here. Checkup. So, yeah, that's fried. Down the back straightaway. Ryder and Julian gonna push. Bump draft down this backstretch. And Julian Bowman's dead off of Ryder's front bumper. His teammate killed him. Oh, and my leaderboard's messed up. Ain't that great. And that's not a caution because it's a 1-car wreck, so. Rip Julian. Alright, I'm going to reorder, or I'm going to reopen my overlays and hope it fixes. It didn't. That's great. Actually, I think I know what to do. Sorry about this. Alright. Or wait, no, it's not this. It's a... Wait, is it this? It's official. That's what I need. Because that's always right. So instead of live timing, we're just going to go with this one. so we don't have any scoring errors. I'm probably going to do that for my league as well. Looked like Levi got a run enough to give Ryder the bumper there, but I think that was just lag. As we've got tandems here at Pocono, which is hilarious to me. Pocono tandems, everybody. And I lag. Levi gonna try and pull the move on Ryder. Ryder's gonna slide up the track. Levi blinks. He's back. Gets a big run off the corner. I don't know if he's gonna have enough of a run to get past Ryder. He's not. He's just gonna push him. He's just gonna try and give him a push. Try and get up to that number 17 of Jack Lazar. They slide up, but they're all right. 1.1 second gap that last time around. Ryder's actually gaining. He's catching. So we'll see what happens there. The 42 of Yoshi's back out. I hope he does not cause a crash. The leaders, I think, are past him. Yes, they are. Oh, they're quote-unquote past him. That was just jolly to watch. Ryder's up the track. He's going to slap the Alpha 2. And he's going to wreck himself as well. He's going to die. He's alive somehow. I don't know how. Lost a lot of time, though. Sending way too hard in the turns 1 and 2. 1 and 2. You know, I'll keep it. Through 3. Heading in the 4 and 5. Ryder really gains on the back half of the track through 2 and 3. He's able to gain, but through turn 1, he's just not on the same level of the 17. Sending it way too hard, it looks like, if I'm being honest. Nigga, did you move here too? I'm crying. 61 got past Ace. Just saw that. Or he pitted. No, he got past him. Okay. Three-car battle for the lead right now. Although it's kind of just a next-gen race. Levi's dead. Or, not dead. He's alive, but he did get loose. Oh yeah, loose through. Oh, and we have a caution. What the hell? You know what? I think I did see that. I did. Okay, so the 18... Oh, never mind. I thought he lost talent through 3 again, but no. Bronson just dumped him. And then dumped his own shit as well. What am I seeing? Did they make it to the line before the caution came out? Or... Okay, hold on. Let me look at this onboard. Green, 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 green. Extremely green. Oh yeah, no, that's they made it to the line before caution came out. And the pace car genuinely picked up these 3. What the hell? I'm crying. Where is the rest of the... What? Okay, what is Ryder doing? Because he's all the way in 1 right now. Levi is dead off of 3. And Yoshi, I think, is the one who just killed him. What is happening? 17 go past the 06. This isn't even... Bro. This isn't how this should be working out. It's literally just... have everyone who was ahead of the pace car back down to get behind the pace car instead of running all the way around the track and wasting time. "17 come to a stop and they're wrecking." Yoshi is genuinely turning people, bro. This red flag caution hybrid, whatever the fuck. Alright, pace car's gonna pick Mini up. And then it'll pick everyone else up. Dog, what? What is Yoshi doing? What is Bowman doing? Why is he leading now? Okay. Are you pitting, gang? Okay. That answers my question. Loki, based on the last, like, 2 restarts, just be cautious, bro. Oh. Fried. And he's gone. 14 is gone, so that's one Team 40 Motorsports car out. And Ace is dead off of, I think, Bowman's bumper. That's exactly who he's dead off of. Is this a spectator? It has to be. Has he not pitted this entire race? You know, he hasn't. You're right. Yeah, no, you are right. My fault, my fault. Biscuit, I'm crying. Alright, pits are open this time after a very confusing caution. Period. Everyone, I think. Well, not everyone. Bowman, Yoshi, and who is that? Cookies stay out because they all pitted before pits were officially declared open. Mini overshoots the box just a little bit. Ryder out of his box. Can he beat the 17? I think he did. I got a Fox camera angle because I don't know. Fucking shit happened. Let me look at this off of pit road camera. Ryder. Yep, Ryder beat him off pit road. Whole field screaming down the backstretch. I'm crying. What is the 17 doing? He's trying to... Is he... You know, 06 did get it. So... What? What? Okay. Different question. Why is the 42... just chilling at the front of the field? Is that where he's restarting? Why did he... Oh my... He did it to let the 42 go around. Okay. Apparently, I've been put on duty of watching the 18 car. Never mind. I did not get put on that duty. I was too late. I don't know what he did. Everyone's gone. Everyone's back. And they're idiots. Oh, is everyone gone again? That's exactly what happened. Listen to yourself, yo. You're tearing this family apart. Moving on. For the first time today, the 17 will not lead the field to a restart. 42 to go. Oh, y'all ain't making it shit on this, on these damn fuel runs, bro. Alright, anyways. Looks like they got stacked up on this restart again. Everyone looks okay, though. Green once again here at Pocono. I blink. Julian tries to get his teammate up in the second place, and he does! There goes the 18, he's dead. That's a 1 car. So, no caution. But, yeah. 5 cars break away so far. Yeah, no, 5 cars break away, because, no offense to Ace, but I don't think he's going to gain on them to that degree. 17 into the wall. As Ryder, aggressive block from Levi as they work in the 3. Not again. Alright. Ryder with a better run through turn 3. He's going to take the lead for the first time today. Here comes the 17. Julian Bowman blocks him all the way to the checkers. And blocks him all the way back up. 3 wide in the turn 1 for third. 17 in the wall. He's alive, but in the wall. He's going to have to try and make his way back up back to this group. Here comes the 36 of Bowman once again. Going to elect not to make that move. Mini, though, down to the inside. He's going to make that move, and Bowman, I think, squeezed him. Dead Bowman in the tunnel turn for the second time today. I'm going to check that, because I don't want to be wrong. But, oh my, send from the 40 and dead Mini. Okay. He's giving you a black flag for that. I'm going to go check this. Bowman came down! Yo. This is bullshit. That's bullshit. Anyways, that's gonna bring Ryder, or give Ryder a commanding lead, because pretty much anyone who's fast with him either just got involved in that wreck, or got a drive-through for something that wasn't their fault. Was it a very aggressive move? Yeah. But 36 went down the track. And also, Levi just did the same thing. So where's his drive-through? Yeah, we're not going to get a caution for the rest of this race, I bet. Anyways, Booker and Lazar still gaining. Although I think Ryder has a better line through turn 3 than both of them. Booker's going to try and get that draft from Ryder. So Ryder attempts to break the draft. 1.2 second gap. Back to the 40 and the 17. The 17 is going to slide up the track. He's going to hit the wall, I think. Never mind. Yes, he is. Oh, look. Look who it is. That... I don't even know what to say about that one. Interesting attempt of something from Mini. I don't know. Anyways. Is he doing the fucking stab the gas off the gas strategy again? Hold on, let me listen to this. 4/10 the gap this time. That's exactly what he's doing. Big block from Levi. Here comes Mini looking for a pass on Bowman. I'd be careful since apparently, you know, him going down the track on you is a penalty for you. Anyways, Levi low off of turn 3. But now the 17's down to his inside. Don't know how that's going to work out. They are close. Levi into the wall a little bit. Still side by side down the back straightaway into turn 2. Through the tunnel turn. 17 walls Levi. Oh, you're going to go back and watch it after you already gave him the penalty. And not review it before you send him to the fucking pits. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, Ryder's still with the lead. $17 looking for the lead, but Ryder's going to block low. $17 getting him squirrely. He's going to get down to the inside of that number 06. Lazar to the lead once again. Looks like the fastest car today. Or not, maybe not fastest, but definitely one of the fastest. Most definitely has led most laps this race on lap 28 of 60 here. 17 to the lead. Levi riding in behind Ryder now. Not looking too aggressive. And he's going to lose some time off of 2. So Ryder slides up the track off of 2. The 42 is in turn 1. In the way. He's going to cause a wreck. He's going to cause a wreck. He's going to cause a wreck. He's an idiot. I don't know how he didn't cause a wreck there. Bowman's down pit road. And the 61's dead. .42 just got DQ'd. And the 18's a lap down. I don't know when that happened, but it happened, so yeah. Ryder finally gets passed by Booker. Don't know if 40 is going to be able to gain on the 17. Up the track goes the 17, speaking of him. And now Ryder's teammate, Julian Bowman, up ahead. That should be an interesting thing as we go through. He doesn't technically have a blue flag yet, because he's not a lap down, so he's going to be able to fight it. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. down the front straightaway. Ryder and Levi side by side. Levi blinks. He's back. Levi clear in the turn one, just barely, but clear nonetheless. So we're going to go on board with the 40. Levi is still looking for his first career win. Of course, the 17 new to this league looking to get his career started with a win. Although Levi is gaining, he's gotten to under a second now. So that 40 car with some pace as we head through this race. 28 laps to go. Levi caught a little bit of curb. He's going to lose some time there. But he's got the draft heading down this short straightaway in the 3. I think Levi... Nope, that's just a line. I thought he was going to pit for a second. But no, he just takes a very slow corner through 3. Lost a 10th there. He's got Ryder still right on his bumper. Oh, and here's Porter and his new ride. When the hell did he get here? Moving on. I swear I just heard somebody like downshift. So they head through the tunnel turn once again. A little bit of contact with the wall for the 17. Big gain for Levi, though. So they head through 3. The 17 all the way up the track. Levi all the way at the bottom off the corner. Maybe a little bit of dirty air affecting the 17. Not allowing him to drive the way he wants to as he runs in behind Bowman by about a second, but still. Actually, maybe... Oh! Ryder dumps Levi! Both of them wrecked. That should be a caution. If our officials are paying attention. Yep, there it goes. Caution's out. Mini is saved from... Or, well, maybe. Maybe saved. We'll see. Ryder's back on the track, trying to get up to speed, and he's going to go into the racing line. Never mind. He's luckily considerate of that. But since that happened, 17 able to keep the lead after it looked like a hard charging. Levi Booker was going to get it. Bowman with the fastest lap. Funnily enough, he's gotten the fastest lap twice in the time that I've used this ticker. Anyways, that puts Ace up to 2nd. Mini up to 4th. Ryder down to 5th after that. And I don't know what Bowman's doing because realistically he should have been able to go around. He didn't get lapped. Or I don't think he got lapped, did he? No. He's the last car on the lead lap, and he's gonna go down pit road even though he's literally the last car in the pit on the lead lap. Ace is going to stay out. I'm not sure about that one. The 18's dead off of 3. Off of 3. And I think that's gonna put Bowman a lap down because I don't know, he's an idiot, apparently. Okay. Let me go look at this incident between the 42 and the 61 because he's saying he got wrecked. Actually, this isn't going to tell me anything if I just do that. Let me just go back live. I'll check it at a later point. Ace to the lead after he stayed out. I'm not sure if that's going to work out for him because we did run quite a few laps under green there. So he's probably going to have to pit soon. Old tires, not a lot of fuel. That doesn't bode well for the driver of the 41. I still don't know why Bowman pitted. Yes, he was on the tail end of the lead lap, but like, that's tail end. Now he's a lap down. Although, and he's probably going to get told to go around because they didn't notice it. Or he's going to finesse his way. I just realized, did they put Porter, who didn't start this race, 2 laps down? You know what? They got it. Ace is going to pit now. Julian, what are you doing? All right, so 17 and the 87 up front after this. After this race, I'm going to be in the gutter in terms of points. I don't think I'm going to be in a position to be able to win the championship, which sucks. So we'll go for it next season. And as a team owner, I'll hope that my driver can get it done. And Bowman goes around to get his lap back now. Interesting. Porter has a black. Minnie's riding the wall. He's feeling like Larson. Or he's eating. Both very plausible. green this time. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've eaten food today. It's a COM 543. So, you know, gotta love that. Oh wait, yes I have. Never mind. I had breakfast. All right. For the, I think third or fourth time today, pace car will pull off after caution, and for the third time today, 17 will lead us back to green. Back green here at Pocono. Ryder looks like he got a slightly better start than Mini, but I don't think it's going to be enough to take the spot from the 87. Does not look like it. Mini's going to slide up. Ryder might get a better exit here. Not enough. As now Mini peeking outside of the 17. And he's going to get to the outside of the 17. 17 loose off of turn 2, but it's Mini to the lead for the first time today. Little bit loose. I heard somebody get loose, and it's Ace. That's a 1 car. So we should stay green. Tandems down the front straightaway, it looks like. Mini leads that lap barely. As they enter turn 1. And off of 2. Trying to get that high side to work for him. Mini still side by side with the 17. He's almost clear, not quite. Once again, a better run off of turn 2. Still not quite clear. He got close to getting the wall, but didn't. And as they run off of turn 3, once again, side by side down the front straightaway. At the line, it's Mini once again with just a little bit more of a gap. Or gap. Still side by side, but you get the point. 17 going to send it in, and he's going to make the pass work. Slides up in front of the 87, rather. Now the 61 looking for a chance at the lead for the first time today. '17 slides up the track. I thought he was going to slide up in the Mini. Mini's in the wall a little bit, but it looks like he held enough momentum to stay side by side. The 61 looking for a move. Here comes the 36. Mini's in the wall. He's in the wall again. He's alive, though. '17 going to lead that lap, and Ryder's clear up in the second. Levi, who had pace, not going to be able to show it right now because he got cooked out of the draft by Ace. Five-car battle for the lead. Although I think Ryder is... Oh my gosh, that was close. Ryder looks like he's holding them up just a tad. Ryder going to squeeze Mini. but Mini's gonna hold his ground, gonna be able to stay side by side, and he's gonna squeeze him. Ryder's up the track, he's into the wall. Mini back up in the P2. Three-tenth gap. 17 to go. They cannot make it on fuel unless they save, I think. And even then, that's a big save, I'm pretty sure. Because I think fuel only lasts like 17, 18 laps. Possibly 16. Up the track. A little bit loose off the corner for the 17, but he's going to hold the gap pretty well right now. Mini with a great entrance in the 3, and he's going to have a good exit as well. He's still gaining on the Mountain Dew 17 car. Looking to get his 4th win of the season. 17 looking for his first career win. Mini runs about half a lane up. The 17 gets loose. Through 1. Down the back straightaway, heading into 2. Mini gonna be patient. Let him go through 2, not 3. Mini with a better exit. Ryder is slowly moving himself into position to try and take away this win from Mini and the 17. They're both up the track. I think they might hit the wall. Mini caught it just a little bit, but it's not enough to slow him down as he continues to run right in behind. We'll go on board with the 17 here. See that number 87 Chevy Lumina in the rear. Now on board with Mini. Looking out the windshield. Not able to get as good of an exit there. Slides up in behind the 17. Ryder losing time. And it's looking like it's going to be a 2-horse race as Julian Bowman hits the pits for what should be his final stop, I think. Although he will be on very old tires when these guys pit, I think. Unless they choose to bite as well. Or actually, I think there's a split strat now I'm thinking about it. $17 loose off the corner once again. Mini with a good run off of turn 2 this time round. Mini able to get down to the inside. Can he get side by side though? That is the question. I think he is. Let me see. No, he's not. Not quite. 17 able to do just enough to hold him off that lap. But I do believe that the most laps led will go to 17 by this point. Actually, yeah, no, it has to, because there's no shot it doesn't. He's led most of this race. It's been a climb for Mini. A story of domination for the 17 for the most part. Only really losing the lead once. 17 up the track, gets loose again. That's one thing I know is he's loose off a 2 every time, but he seems to be doing fine overall, even with that loose condition off a 2. Mini with a good run off of turn 3. Ryder still holding on to that draft. Mini gonna peek down to the inside now. Can't do it. Peeks outside now. He's going to try and do the crossover. 17 up the track. Side by side down the back straightaway. Mini to the lead once again. And he did get clear heading in the 2. 17 into the wall. Here comes Ryder right on his bumper. 12 to go. I don't know the fuel situation. I don't think they can make it, though. But it will be close if they can. $11 laps left here at Pocono. Your points leader. Person who dominated the race and second place in points. Top 3. The 17 sent it in the corner. Almost caught Mini's back bumper. But was able to get right there. He might go for a move in turn 2. He will go for a move in turn 2, it looks like. He's going to slide up the track. Has to back out of it so he doesn't hit Mini. Mini clear once again. The 17 slides up off of turn 3. As he has continued to do for pretty much this entire race. 10 to go at Pocono. I'm lagging, but it's fine. So we're going to go on board with the 87 and just listen to this engine. To the outside goes the 17. But that's not really a good spot to be in through turn 3. He slides up the track. He's going to almost caught the wall there. Luckily for him, able to stay out of it. And I have decided not to go on board since I'm having these like slight lag issues. And so you don't get to hear the full beauty of the engine. He sends it into the corner again. Slides up. Does he catch wall? Just a little bit. Driver the 17, Jack Lazar, trying everything he can to get back past the 87. Thing with these CTS physics is, while it's very hard to follow through the corner, on these big tracks, it really doesn't matter as much because, well, 1, they're usually wider, and 2, you can get a big run down these straightaways to keep yourself in it. Ryder drops back to 1.2 seconds back. The 17 once again up the track. He's in the wall again. Big slam that time round. 8 to go for the 87. And, oh, Porter gave up on that, so he's retired from this race. Ascend, or not ascend, but a aggressive entry from the 17. He goes up the track once again. Really running that high line through turn 3. Or as some would call it, turn 5. Anyways. Mini with a better run through the corner again. He's starting to pull, not pull away, but be able to hold that gap more than he was before. as not that good of a run through turn 2. 17 sent it in. They both slide up the track. Good run through 3, though, for the 87. 6 laps to go at Pocono. Still a very long time, especially at this track. Through turn 2. Once again, that 17 able to gain through 2. He's figured something out through there. But he's got to figure something out through these last 2 corners. He's going to try to get a better run. Starting to exit lower now. He's going to hit pit road, I think. He is. Minnie's going to stay out, though. And Ryder's going to hit pit road as well. We'll see how those stops go. Good entrance for both drivers, I think. Ryder's not getting a stop. Did he just take fuel? Ryder with a fuel-only stop. He's going to come out ahead of the 17. Five laps to go. And I think that's Levi Booker who's at the moment running off of turn 3 that I saw. Minnie misses the box. It does look like a fuel-only stop, though. It is a fuel-only stop. Here comes Ryder, who's playing the same strategy as Minnie. In the turn 1, Ryder's going to take it. Four laps to go. Can Minnie chase down the 06? This is the battle for the points lead, so an alternate strategy was might have been a smart play for Ryder. Question is, can he play it better than Minnie as we head into 3 laps to go? Ryder's all the way down to the checkers there. Lazar, though, he's still in contention. He's got Minnie's draft now, and he's on newer tires. Ryder going to try and break the draft. Minnie in the same camera shot as Ryder now. But here comes the 17. Looking for the second position off of Minnie. Ryder gets loose, causes Minnie to slide up the track. And he's going to try and block with his life on the 17. So they run all the way down to the checkers once again. And Ryder trying to park the bus. He goes around! And so does Minnie. Your 2 points leaders. And Ryder's going to be able to recover better than Mini there. It's the 17. Rex Ryder off of turn 1. Although I think Ryder was going extremely slow. And Mini, once again, wrecked. Don't know what happened there. I have a feeling I know, but... Yep. That's unfortunate. Final lap for the 17. Don't know what's going to happen to him after that wreck. Hell, something might even happen to Ryder. It's P3. As of right now, I think Ryder would take the points lead just because of Julian Bowman being in between Mini and Ryder. But it's the 17 across the line first for his first career win here at Pocono after a dominating performance. 61 in second, 06 coming home in third. Julian Bowman home with fourth. And Mini, after a valiant effort, only going to be able to come home with the P5. As I guess I have to stay here for burnouts. And he cannot get him going. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. Because these are some horrendous burnouts.